Welcome to Boom 50 Fitness. My name's Regan, and today we're gonna step it up. How are we gonna step it up? I'm going to be using an old school step. I've got 2 risers on each side. If you don't have one of these old school steps, you can use your staircase. Just use the very bottom step. If you don't have a staircase, you can use nothing at all. And if you're a beginner, use nothing at all. But we're gonna start with some step ups to a knee raise. I'm gonna be using some 8-pound weights, but if I wasn't teaching and I was just working out on my own, probably use something a little bit closer to a 15. So 1 weight in each hand. We're gonna step up on one side, knee up on the other side. It looks like this. Pull, and then tap down. Make sure the foot that comes down onto the step comes right into the middle. You don't want your heel hanging off or your toes. All the way up, yeah, so just glance down. Make sure that foot just goes right onto the middle of the step. Pull. That knee should come up above your hip. And when you push off that foot, make sure you flex it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're gonna do the other side. So, step up, knee up, tap down. Knee up, tap down. You got this. Try to land really, really softly. 10 more. 9, lift that chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, tummy tighter. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Okay, next up we've got some calf raises. I have a body bar right here by my bench that I'm going to use for balance, but if you're close to a wall, you can use a wall, a banister if you're using just one of your regular steps on your staircase, and we're gonna hang those heels down all the way and then come way up onto the tippy toes. Drop the heels, lift up. Yeah, we want those nice, strong, defined calves. Press way up. 10 more. 9, let that heel hang down. 8, 7, way up. 6, strong posture, lift that chest. Up. Yeah, my ankles are cracking a little bit. Are yours? It's okay. Awesome. Now we're gonna point those toes in. This way we're gonna get the outside head of our gastrocnemius. We're gonna lift up and take it down. If you've ever run a marathon or watched a marathon on TV, you'll see the runners have 2 defined heads, and that's their gastrocnemius. And that's what we're working here, way up, tummy tight. So the toes are pointed in, working that outside head. Exhale, inhale, 3, 2, 1. So we had them straight, we had them in. It's time to point them out like a ballerina. And we're gonna come all the way up, all the way down. Up, down, yes. Woo. That's good, that's good. 10, 9, 8, stay strong. 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, you got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, now you can just point those toes straight again and let those heels hang down. Okay, next up, lunges. Okay, it's lunge time. I'm going to be using my body bar again just for balance, but maybe you don't even need it for some lunges. I probably don't, but it's always nice to have it close by if you do need it. So one foot's gonna go in front, one foot on the step, and we're gonna come all the way down, making sure your knee does not go past your toes. And the back knee is going to go below that step. What is this doing? This is getting into that booty even more. So when you come up, you gotta squeeze that tush. 10 more. 9, come on, press through the heels. I know you can't see my front foot, but my knee is staying right over my ankle. Breathe. Yes, down low. I think we have 3 more. 2. Now I want you to hold it down on this one and tiny little focus for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Shake it out. What's up? Other side. And the same thing. So make sure the knee doesn't go past those toes. Make sure you're not on a tightrope. Train tracks. That means your feet are about shoulder width apart. So that will definitely help with balance. Yep, squeeze the booty at the top. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, you're gonna feel that nice little hip flexor stretch too. That back knee better be getting below that step. Yes, okay, 3 more. And 2, hold it down on this one and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I've turned my step, so we're gonna work with it vertically. So this one will be tougher if you're using just your staircase. You'll just wanna do one side at a time. So you can just do a squat like this, or like this. And even if you are using a step like I'm using, you can choose to do the exercise that way. But I'm gonna start with popovers, where we come low, pop it over, pop it over. So in between each popover, you're going to a squat. So get that booty down low. Okay, you don't wanna jump? Watch me. Squat, together, squat, together. Just like that. So you pick so many different ways to do it. You can work on just a stationary squat where one foot is planted and you just come down and up. Or you can step up to a squat, or you can do the popovers, or this one, just a side to side squat on the step. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, moving on to some core. Okay friends, let's work our core a little bit. I'm going to show you from the front, and then I'm also going to show you this from the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to lean back until our core engages, chest is lifted, look up at an angle, then just lift your feet into the air. If this is too much on your low back, you can keep your toes down on the floor. But if you're keeping the legs in the air, what you're gonna do is just tap one toe, bring it up. Tap, bring it up. So basically, if you feel this in your low back, we're gonna be opposite. We're gonna be like this. Okay, so keep going, whichever one you choose to do. Let me show you from the side, leaning back, engaging, legs are up, tap, tap. You don't want this. You want to stay open. Any low back issues, you start on the floor and lift up. Lift up. Oh, I know you feel it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, tummy tight. 4, face relaxed. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that was awesome. Now we're gonna run through each one again. Round 2, here we go. Grab those weights if you're using weights, and we are just gonna step up to a knee up. Looks like this. 15. Yep, just like the first set. Flex that foot as you come up. Step onto that step gently and quietly. 10 more. Relax that face. Make sure you're stepping all the way onto the step. Pull. Yes, yes. Almost there. Keep that chest lifted. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Shake it out, and we're gonna start on the other side. Let's go. Up, pull that knee up, tap down. Pull. Way up. That's 4 right there. Last 10, baby. 9, 8, 7. Is that tummy still tight? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I'm gonna grab my body bar for our calf raises. Okay, got my body bar ready for calf raises. We're gonna take our feet about shoulder width apart, hang those heels down, and lift all the way up, and then hang those heels down again. So this one, it really is important to hold on to something. As much as I love to work on balance, this is one where if you're not holding on, you're not gonna be able to get that full range of motion. All the way down. Oh yeah, feeling it right into those calves. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake it out. Then we're gonna point those toes in, working the outside head of that gastrocnemius. Drop those heels, and then lift about 15, 14, yep. So good. Chest up. You guys, look up. Last 10. Dropping those heels really, really low in between, and then coming up on those tippy toes as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. And then our last set, we're going to point those toes out. Like a ballerina. Drop those heels down low and press it up. You got this. I know you're feeling those calves now. Lift. Come on. Lift. 10 more. 9, 8, tighter. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, and then we'll just take the feet shoulder width apart, and we'll just drop those heels. Woo, get a little stretch in there. Don't fall off your step like I just about did. Feeling good. Moving on to lunges. Okay, you guys, let's go. We're gonna do some lunges. Remember, I don't want you on the tightrope. You should be on train tracks, feet at least shoulder width apart, pressing through that front heel. Don't let that knee go past your toes. Coming down, we're getting that back knee below the step, squeezing that tush at the top. Boom, drop it, lift it. 10 more, and then we'll pulse it. 9, lift that chest. Good job. 7, 6, 5. Remember, on this one, you do not need to hold on. If you're working on that balance, you can just hold on to nothing and just focus on the exercise. Hold it down. Now let's pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it to the other side. All right, same thing. Down and up. Let's go. 15. Good. Check on that knee. Look at it. Make sure it's not going past those toes. It's staying right over your ankle. That's the safest way to do a lunge. 10 more. Trying to get that back knee below the step. Below the top of the step, I should say. Squeeze that tush at the top. Okay, I think we have 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's bring it down. Let's hold it down and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake out those legs. Moving on. We're going to be turning that step vertically. Okay, here we go. We've got different options here. So you can just do a stationary squat on one side. This is what you would be doing if you're not using a step like I'm using. If you're using your staircase, you'll have to do it that way. Or to make it a little harder, you can squat it, bring it back together. Just like that. Or pop overs, which look like this. Squat, pop it over. Yes, this is gonna get that heart rate up. If you don't wanna jump at all, you don't need to. It will look like this if you don't wanna jump. Squat together. Watch those feet. Get nice and low in between. You're almost done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, killing it. Okay, awesome friends, let's end with our core work. So we're sitting on that step. We're gonna lean back until those abs engage. Look up and then lift those legs up in the air unless this hurts your low back. If that's the case, keep them on the floor and just lift one leg at a time. Or up and tap and tap. Yep, keep going. I'm gonna show you from the side. So you lean back till that engagement happens. Lift the legs if your back is feeling strong, and then just tap that toe down. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Yes, you got it. You've been doing this the whole time. I know you're feeling it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, and 1. Amazing job. Let's do just a few stretches. We'll stay on top of the bench. And you're just gonna extend one leg out, turn towards that leg. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. There we go. Turn towards that leg. And then just drop your body down. Feeling a nice stretch up the back of your leg. Now, if you can touch those toes, reach down, pull those toes back. There. That's gonna get that calf stretch because we worked them today. And it felt good. And then let's switch to the other side. Turn towards that leg. Just hinge forward a little bit. Hold it there. If all feels good and you can reach for those toes and pull them back, you do that. If you can't, no big deal. Just enjoy this stretch without touching your toes. And then bring it center. And then let's take both feet nice and wide. Walk it forward just a little bit. Oh, it feels good. And then we're gonna reach over to one side and then reach over to the other side. Just breathing through it. Reach. And reach. 2 more. Bring it center. This time we're gonna come off of the step and we're just gonna come into, I call this a proposal position, and you're just gonna lean into it. Let me show you from this way. Lean in. Yep. All right, so you're getting that hip flexor right there. Really important. We used it a lot today. We wanna keep it nice and strong and stretched out. And then we'll switch. Lean. Yeah. Inhale, and as you exhale, go just a little bit deeper. You did an amazing job today. I can't wait to see you next time. I hope you loved that workout. If you did, you know just what to do down below. My name's Regan, and this is Boom 50 Fitness. See you next time. But it's so much harder than it sounds. I know it's closing if I just stand still.